2020 Subaru Outback Limited XT. XT is the designation of the 2.4-liter turbocharged boxer engine. So this Outback has 260 horsepower and 277 pounds-feet of torque. Absolute rockets. Limited is a full load. At the back here, we do have a power lift gate. You can activate it from the door, the driver's seat, or the key fob. In the rear bumper, we do have those little black circles. Those are your backup sensors, and they'll apply the brakes if you think you're gonna hit something in reverse. Lots of room in the rear of the Outback. Cargo tray, keep it clean, a little bit of a lip to contain any spills. We have a 12-volt power point if you need that for any charging needs. We have grocery bag hooks on either side. We do get the upgraded Harman Kardon stereo with the Limited. Phenomenal audio system. And if I need additional storage, I simply pull this and this handle, and down they go. And you've just dramatically increased the amount of storage space that you have. All of the Outbacks, with the exception of the Wilderness, come with the roof rails with the built-in crossbars. So you have crossbars when you need them, and you can hide them away when you don't. The other side flips across, and you've got built-in crossbars, so you can carry anything you need. Really easy to use, really easy to put away. Second row. Seats are really easy to return to their upright position. It is the leather upholstered interior in the Limited. Black leather, perforated. We have a fold down armrest if there's only one or two passengers with integrated cup holders. The outer two seats are heated with high and low settings for both the driver and passenger. We have vents out of the center console, and we have two USB ports for charging. Keep everyone connected on those longer trips. Matte back pockets on either side. And on the door card, we have soft touch door panels, armrest, auto window in the rear, and then should we need it, child lock. It is a proximity key, so you do have a proximity open and lock. Driver door card looks very much the same as the rear, except we have two position memory settings for your mirrors and power driver seat, along with your power mirror control and your window locks. You have a little bit more storage along with a larger bottle holder in the door. It is a power driver seat, including lumbar support, and it's the same leather upholstery up front as it is in the second row. Do have a manual seat thigh extender. Great if you've got longer legs and the shorter seats cut your circulation off on longer drives. On the inside of the Outback, left-hand side of the steering wheel, we have our Bluetooth and audio controls. You can make and take calls, control the volume of the calls and the music. Right-hand side, we have our adaptive cruise control and our lane centering. Both of those systems use the two-color stereo eyesight cameras that Subaru has for all of their safety stuff. That also does automatic emergency braking. Heated steering wheel. Orange light means it's on. Does not heat the top of the steering wheel, just where you're supposed to keep your hands, and it gets absolutely cooking. We have an 11.6-inch touchscreen display broken into three portions. Top portion, we've got what we're listening to. We've got navigation destinations. We've got widgets or gauges. You can get weather, and then you have access to X mode, which is like 4x4 low in a pickup. Main portion of the screen, we have our nav, powered by TomTom. Access to radio, media. Under apps, you have Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Access to the My Subaru app after the vehicle's registered in your name. Home button. We can turn off the auto start stop really easily. And then the bottom portion is really about climate control. We have physical buttons on either side as it is dual zone climate control. Big buttons for the fan strength. Or you can click on the temperature, and you can have dual zones. You and your passenger can have two separate temperatures. Control where you want your airflow directed, if you want AC on, if you want recirculation. And if you leave it for long enough without any driver input, it just disappears, so you don't have to worry about pressing that X in the top right corner. Now, heated seats, 3 stages for the driver and the passenger. And you can turn climate control off altogether if you'd like. Below that, we have storage cubby with 2 USBs and an aux, parking brake. When you put it in reverse, the backup camera automatically pops up, shows you the top of the bumper there so you have something to relate to. Rear assist braking is active, parking sensors are active, and as I turn the wheel, those lines move and show you where you're going to end up. Do also have a backup camera washer in this vehicle. It is an automatic CVT that you can use the paddles for to manually select your own gears, downshift and upshift on the right. 2 large, deep cup holders. Decent storage in the center console. An auto-dimming rear view mirror with the HomeLink system, so you can hook up to 3 separate garage doors to the mirror as well. That's a quick look at the 2020 Subaru Outback Limited XT in the red. Stock number 24OB065010. And you can find it down here at the corner of 1st and Victoria, Subaru of Prince George.